All right, so finer details here. We want the slider. You can use paper plate, sock at home if you're doing this at home. What we're essentially doing is getting into one hip, doing kind of a hip hinge, but then we're using this action to kind of push out away. When this goes away from us, it's keeping us in this hip. So a bad one, not necessarily a bad one, a different one that I'm not coaching you through, would be to do this. So you see how I just fell into the middle? I'm moving away from my left hip versus me actually staying over here in the left hip. And it's like my knuckle is over that big toe. I'm trying to keep my head over here. I'm turning my hips into it, and I'm really overloading my left hip. How do we make this harder? Obviously, heavier weight, slower tempo, pause in the bottom. Those are all options. But the other thing that we can do is we can actually put a band around the inside of my right ankle so that when I have to come up, the band is pulling on my right groin, and now my groin has to strengthen against it. And you're gonna feel a lot more out of the non-working leg. So band's pulling my right ankle out, and I go, ooh, and fight the band and pull it this way. So you can do that as well. If you feel like you're not able to get into that hip that well, you might benefit from looking like this a little bit more. You see, I'm not really turned so much that way. I'm still getting a lot out of it, but there's a big difference between that and really being over here. So just so you can see it, see how I just turned right a little bit and opened up versus just that little extra bit really sucks. And then obviously to make it harder, you can get even lower into it and come up out of the bottom like that. That's how we're gonna do that one. Let me know if you have any questions.